Bishops in the Synod have been working almost non-stop for the last 2 weeks, but they may not be able to finish everything they hope to do within their set timeline.
It is a messy process. It's had its challenges. It's had its moments of confusion. But I think there is a confidence deep down that something can emerge from the process of fermentation. I don't think we're ever going to get consensus on some of these hot-button issues. But was that ever a realistic possibility? I doubt it. And the one thing that's certain about next Sunday is that we won't have finished the task. This journey will continue. And
the bishop added that one of the reasons for this uncertainty is the sheer number of issues they're dealing with. The family, he says, is a broad subject, and it's sometimes difficult to keep up with everything being discussed.
I'm struggling to think, has there been a single voice? I mean, with all these 3-minute interventions, it's like watching corn pop. There's stuff going off in all directions, and it's hard to remember not only what someone said, but whether he spoke or not.
With bishops from every continent and dozens of countries, the Synod is studying how to help families in completely different parts of the world. They acknowledge that these unique situations may require pastoral approaches on a case-by-case basis, particularly for something like communion for the divorced and remarried.
I believe we're in a place, not full of minds, but a very delicate place. We cannot generalize. It's better to study case by case. In this case, it's better to go back to the local church and the local bishop, who know more about the situation.
Pastoral approach needs to take account of the difference from situation to situation. For instance, a second marriage that is enduring and stable and loving and where there are children who are cared for is not the same as a couple skulking off to a hotel room for a wicked weekend.
The Synod will come to an end on October 25th. At that point, bishops are expected to publish a final document with its results. From there, Pope Francis has a series of options for how to respond.